Taking this. Grizzly! This is kinda exciting. This might be useful. Grizzly! Grizzly! Got some syrup. This is kind of exciting. Is this?
Oh, Palomina, and the rest of the Alms as well.
I have missed you, my brother. Are you taking care of yourself?
As much as I can. There's not a lot of time for me to rest with so many new duties, but I will see to it that Illistana thrives. Niccolo has been of great help to me since you left. I see why you were always so busy as queen. Oh, regarding Passar, we have not seen hide nor hair of him since he fled the kingdom, but we will continue our search.
Rulers don't have it easy, huh? Rumors of Benevodon activity in the surrounding areas probably makes it even worse.
It's hard to ask so much of him, but we should make sure he's prepared for the worst.
You have done so much for so many, Ian, in spite of your inexperience. I am grateful. We took a short stroll through the city and saw no irregularities. In fact, I believe it to be as bustling as ever. Please continue to watch over Illistana.
I assure you, I have had many difficulties and been unable to implement several of the plans I had wished to. But having you here is heartening to say the least. I was prepared never to see you again, so...
The horror! The tragedy! Our water, it's completely gone!
Whoa! What now? What's happening?
Ian! Oh no, he is burning up.
Watch over him, Palomina. We'll take a look outside.
See to our city, please.
We gotta find out what's wrong. Going to the fountain's our best bet. Where to next?
The waters run dry.
Look there! It is gone! The Aqua Orb!
Uh-oh. When Passar tried to mess with the water supply, things got bad quick. And this is already way worse.
It is because of Gandum, the Benevodon of water.
Fairy!
Gandum is the only one who could make off with the Aqua Orb, I'm sure of it. As for a motive, it may have wanted to steal all the water for itself.
Without water, The people can't survive. Illistana will be.
Everyone! Mewf returned! I'd love to hear about all your adventures, but that will have to wait. We have a panic on our hands!
Father, this whole thing is the fault of the Benevodon of Water.
A Benevodon? Are you sure?
We are. It's why we're here instead of at the Mana Tree. We have to save our homelands first.
Leave the Benevodon to us, Father. Would you help us by calming the people of Illistana until we finish our mission?
Sounds like you've got your paws full. Leave Illistana to me.
Kandum had been sealed away deep within the Luca ruins.
Then it must be in the Undertemple. That place is so deep within the ruins that hardly anyone goes there. I've never been myself.
Undine always loved the Undertemple. I hope nothing's happened to her.
Madeline's been giving me updates about your travels. No Benevodon stands a chance against Mew. I feel it in my whiskers. I think young Ian is past due for a status report. He should know that the Benevodon is causing the water issue.
Palomina is with him now. We can relay the information when we meet up with her.
Roger. We're all counting on Mew. Oh! I heard the Mews! Val, Mew were named the Alm of Light!
Wow, how'd you know?
As I told Mew before, I have my sources. You've experienced a lot that the world has to offer since Mew left Illistana, Val. Realized important things about Hina and Core Stones? Probably some things about yourself that Mew never knew. You're here now doing what needs to be done. Never forget that we all believe in Mew.
Niccolo, you always know just what to say. Thanks. You're basically the whole reason I didn't give up on this journey back when we first came here. Now I'm certain I won't abandon my duty to the Alms or as one myself.
That's what I like to hear. I have faith in Mew, and so do all the people of the world that Mew've helped along the way. Now then, Mew have a Benevodon to deal with. Give my regards to Palomina and Ian.
Thanks, Niccolo. Now it's back to the palace. Let's use the Meridian to travel.
The physician says that stress is the source of your exhaustion. Mental malaise can have an effect on the physique. You may have taken on a few too many tasks. I apologize for not being here to offer you support. Ian? Are you awake?
Palomina, you are back. I am so glad.
Yes, I have returned for however long this visit lasts. We asked the goddess for a deferment of our duties for a time. Rest. You have earned it. And in your stead, the convoy will cope with the crisis in the capital.
Mina, do not leave me behind. Please.
Ian,
You promised. Help me become the best king I can be. Please, Mina. Stay with me. Do not go.
The fact that you remember a promise proposed so far in the past is surprising. You were so young. I vowed to help you become a ruler befitting of this beautiful kingdom. Father was so very pleased to hear our pledge. That I remember well. Ian. Oh, how I wished that we could govern the people of Illistana together. But the goddess of mana had other plans. As your only family, since our mother and father passed, and as the former monarch, I fear that I have left you to pick up the pieces of this kingdom of ours. Oh, Ian.
Palamina, how's Ian?
Fatigue caused his fainting spell. He should get better with bed rest. I apologize for the alarm.
That's good. He should sleep it off.
Ian may be good, but things in Illistana look grim. There's no more water and a Benevodon's to blame.
Gandum may be hiding out in a section of the Luca ruins called the Undertemple.
Then it is our duty to discern the root of the problem. Let us go.
You don't want to stay with Ian?
If it has fallen to me to look out for the capital in Ian's stead, then so be it. Come, we should not delay.
So first we go past Pritter Ridge to the Luca ruins. Then we need to go further into the Undertemple. As long as we're stocked up on items and gear, we'll be fine. Let's use the Meridian to travel. Where to next? Let's rest up. Let's plan our next move.
The good old Luca ruins.
Reminds me of our last run-in with Basar. They said he hasn't been caught. What's he up to now, I wonder?
I don't want to wonder about Basar any more than necessary. Let's just...
I guess we just go the way we did last time, right?
Yes, the Undertemple should be further along our usual route.
I got your back! Just what I need! Take this! Looks like this'll carry me. Where are the real monsters at?
Witnessing how wrecked our ancestors' place of worship has become is a wretched feeling.
Set things right. It's in their power to fix things.
Thank you. I would like to see tranquility return to this temple and beyond.
Healing forces made this outcome an obvious one.
Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go. Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go. Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go. Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go.
Okay, so Basar, what's his deal?
He was a militant magistrate who managed to make his escape before he was brought to justice.
He's basically the worst person ever who did lots and lots of terrible things.
Bad guy. Got it. I figured that part out for myself. Jeepers! Where are these monsters coming from?
Oh, great. Not again.
Again? When were you going to share with the class, Val?
The Benevodon's presence has made these monsters more vicious than our last venture, but not enough to stop us.
Got your back! You're mine!
Does anybody have water?
Take this!
And Beetle!
Gotcha! Dark Saber! Thunder Saber! Hang in there! Take this! Salamander! Got it! Take this! I'll carry on from here. I'm feeling woozy. appreciate it. Do you think you can handle this? I won't lose! Take no kick! Lend me your power! You're mine! Come at me! You're mine! Easy!
Another way down next time. Thanks for the heads up about the monster swarms, by the way. Real helpful.
Sorry, I forgot. Don't be mad.
Aw, was Whittlejeway frightened of the monsters?
I apologize if you were scared of the sudden onslaught.
Scared? More like surprised. Anyway, let's go. Between you and Ian.
Really? I have hardly ever heard people say that.
It's mostly in your attitude. Like how you both try too hard and refuse to take enough breaks.
Let's plan our next move.
You all made it! That's great!
Undine! We were informed that the Benevodon of Water inhabits these lower levels of the ruins. Are you all right?
As you can see, I'm right as rain. This place is my favorite in all of KDL. So peaceful, usually. But Gandoom has been causing quite a ruckus in these parts lately. And now, I hear that the waters of Illistana have dried up. Honestly, make sure you give that monster a good talking to. My powers aren't what they used to be, so I can't help much. But I'm with you in spirit.
We will do whatever we can. That is why we have come.
Peaceful is right. Undine's got a nice little place here.
Karina, I don't think peaceful means what you think it.
Hey! Leave me alone. Guys! Whoa! Thunder!
It's just not your lucky day.
Activate! It is pulsating with power. We must brace ourselves for battles more brutal. We can wield the power of the spirit. Appreciate it. Thunder!
Command me!
Ian,
Feel the breath of mana! Enough from you! Easy!
I refuse to relent.
We sure showed them. It's sort of like we're inside water, huh? Weird.
It's an ancient Undertemple. It was bound to be strange somehow.
Activate! Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go.
Guess it's my turn.
My thanks. Are you okay? Appreciate it. Yeah. I have gathered some grizzly syrup. I can breathe inside this bubble. Yeah. Secured. Might we exchange these elsewhere?
I got this. Got some syrup.
Did people used to live around here back in the day?
Dunno. Doesn't exactly look hospitable, if you know what I mean.
It could have been used as a place to pray or train.
We can certainly explore to find out more.
This might be you.
My turn.
I will take over.
got this. Flame saber! Take this! Let's keep moving. Out of my way! Taking this. This is kind of exciting. A rare item! Yes! Let me see. A rare item! Here, you... This! I'm on it!
Are you worried about Ian's health?
I am concerned that I made his current burden too cumbersome.
Just know that Ian doesn't feel. He'll be fine.
You're mine! You're mine! Got it!
We triumphed together.
Power of mana! Got some syrup. Let me see. Is this? Looks like this will carry me where I need to go. Taking this. Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go. Got some... You said that people used to come pray at the Luca Room. Right? Do you think they came down here too?
Indeed. There are many texts that suggest just such a school of thought. Now I understand why people would wish to worship at the Undertemple too.
like this'll carry me where I need to go. Got some syrup. Power of mana! I'm brimming with power. Grizzly! Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go.
Please, we must pass through to pursue the Benevodon.
We have no choice but to take it down if it stands in our way.
Then we fight. Force my hand.
Don't let its secretions touch you.
Do you think you can handle this? Unleashing my full power! That's far enough!
My thanks.
Take this!
Emerge.
Far enough!
I'm not done yet.
Mighty Elemental, emerge! It's immobilized! Nicely done! Good on! One more!
Holy wait! Submit!
Get ready! One more! Good on! Far enough! You're mine! Take this! Gotcha! Get ready! One more! Excuse me!
Holy wait!
Bullseye! That's it! Now don't stop attacking! You're mine! Appreciate it! Get ready! Take this! Salamander! Take this!
Guess it's my turn.
I will take over. With my full strength. May you peacefully.
Guess it's my turn.
I will take over. So we'll carry on from here.
You're mine! Far enough! Thanks! Now! One more! Far enough! Stop attacking! Get ready! Never!
Was that our second brush with a giant squid monster?
You're right. There was that time on the Prim too. It was squiddy, right?
I have never seen a more squiddish squid.
Something wrong, Palomina? You look pensive.
Oh dear, can I look lost in thought? Forgive me, I am fine.
See? Like... brotherly? She's trying too hard, too.
Get ready for one more! Take this! I've saved up quite a bit of lucre. Time for some new gear. I have to fulfill my duty as the Soul Guard. Now! Never! Take this! Thanks! You're mine! You're mine! Take this! You're mine! This should be the last. Now, one more!
We should outfit ourselves with new equipment and accoutrements.
Yes! Come on! It feels like every time I see Niccolo, he's got a pep talk ready.
Father has always been an optimist. I wish more of that had rubbed off on me.
I believe optimism is difficult to have on purpose, unfortunately.
Grizzly! This is kind of exciting. A rare item! Got some syrup. Grizzly! This is kind of exciting. A rare item!
spot is more spacious than the others. Have we reached the furthest depths?
Looks kind of suspicious. What do you think, Val?
Yeah, I think we should be careful from here on out. Time to shine! I'm brimming with power!
Gandoom! Benevodon of Water, get out here! I know you can hear me! What do you think you're doing, attacking the mana tree like that? And now you set your sights on Illistana's water? You won't be able to get more mana power that way. Go back to bed, you big goof! Never mind. It didn't understand me. I'll leave this to you.
Undine is counting on us.
Words fail. We'll have to make it understand through force.
The waters of Illistana will be returned to the masses.
You're mine!
Leave it to me!
Some way it's controlling the water.
I can still fight! Please work! I'm brimming with power! keep this up!
Gandoom, your crimes will be punished.
Can't give up now!
Strengthen! Excuse me! Don't be a baby.
I got this! Salamander! You're mine! It's immobilized! Nicely done! I'm on it! Flame Saber! I'm on it! I'm on it! I'm on it!
Did it go into the water?
This is coming handy!
Phew. Hopefully, this is the last time we'll have to call on you for help with monsters. The Aqua Orb is no longer in Gandoom's possession, so it should return to the fountain shortly. Everything will be as it was.
Illistana's water will return? That is a relief indeed.
Palamina, I'm lucky that you and the other alms were here to help. I can only hope that nothing like this ever happens again. But that's my burden to bear. You were my choice for the Alm of Water, after all. I can't expect you to fix things forever.
Thank you for your blessing and for your concern. The fate of Illistana is never far from my mind, I must admit. I have postponed my obligations as Alm for a time. There are things that must be handled in order to protect Illistana and beyond.
My. I see you've become even more responsible while you've been away.
I owe it all to this arduous adventure. My comrades and I have conquered countless difficulties.
I'm glad to hear it. But enough chit-chat. You have a capital to take care of. Go let everyone know we're back in business.
Yes. I appreciate all of your assistance thus far, Undine.
Palomina, your leadership skills are quite impressive. The capital's unrest was swiftly dealt with.
I merely performed the practices that any king's proxy would.
A whisper or two might have floated past my ears that the people still prefer their veteran queen to their greenhorn king.
They are entitled to their opinions. However, our residents are quite aware of an alm's obligations. Once Ian has been officially sworn in as ruler of the realm, there will be nary a naysayer, I have no doubt.
Aww, I want to see Ian's coronation ceremony.
Everybody accounted for? Wonderful. Ian is almost fully recovered, too. Mew may see him if Mew wish.
I am decidedly in your debt, Niccolo. To have come to our aid with hardly any notice and fewer explanations.
Your Majesty, the least I could do was help pacify the citizens in their time of need. If you ask me, what matters now is seeing to King Ian. His fur's been on end waiting for Mew since he woke up.
To the palace. We have to check on Ian.
Well... Oh no.
Grizzly! Hey! Let's use the Meridian to travel.
So much has happened while I was unconscious. Thank you for your assistance with the Benevodon, and I am sorry for being unable to lend any sort of support in the end.
Don't apologize, Ian. We know how hard you've been working. You needed a break.
Besides, I bet even Palomina wasn't perfect when she first started ruling Illistana. You'll get there.
In moments like these, rely on your allies. Everyone needs a hand sometimes.
Such kind words. I thank you, but I know that I can do better. Palomina's legacy must not be sullied by my inexperience. I will ask for aid from Niccolo and the rest of the magistrates when I need it. There is still so much to learn about governance. But I know that I will be all right. Do not worry about me, Palomina. Please, continue on your pilgrimage.
Ian, I have made up my mind. There is much I can yet do to help you on your path. There should be procedures in place when the capital is in peril. That is one of the many things I neglected to negotiate before I left. But more than that, I swore I would support your succession to the throne. Therefore, I swear anew that I will find a way to return to your side.
But what about your duty as the Alm of Water?
Remember, I made a promise in the past. I have to ensure you become the finest of kings in the future.
Mina.
One should always honor their promises. I will return.
There's a lot we need to do, but all of it will help you keep that promise.
Yes.
Off to check in on Verdius Burrow? Rumor has it that Florid, the Benevodon of Wood, is awake. Yeah, my friends won't know if something's wrong if they're all asleep.
Where'd this feather come from?
It's big. Too big. A Benevodon, perhaps?
Oh no, they're gone! Everyone was eaten!
Jule?
The Benevodon of Wood, it attacked, ate everyone! I can feel their fear soaked into the soil!
Does that mean the Sproutlings are...
No, I think they're okay. We're interconnected, so I'd know. But we have to look around for clues as to where the Benevodon went.
Gotta search the burrow and see if there are any clues about that Benevodon.
Welcome! Peruse at your leisure. I see you have happy doing business with you. I see him happy doing business with you. I see him happy doing business with you. Come back anytime. Welcome. All these goods are the cream of the crop. Take a late meal for your purchase. Take a late meal for your purchase. Take a late meal for your purchase. Come back again sometime. Welcome! You can't go wrong with these goods. You won't find wares this good anywhere else. You won't find weird things from your business. Come again soon.
Yes!
Oh my, you're all here. That is good to see. If I had more power, the Sproutlings wouldn't be... At least you're safe, Dryad. What in the goddess's name happened here? Florid happened, simply put. It was just after the attack on the sanctuary. The Benevodon of Wood swooped down from the sky, and... Oh, Florid, well, ate all of the Sproutlings, and then fled the burrow. So that's it? All the Sproutlings really died? Oh, no! What made you think that? They were swallowed, roots and all. They should still be alive.
Oh, right. Well, that's good then.
Where did Flora take them? You can't mean... Oh no, you mustn't go after them. That's why we came back, to show some Benevodons who's boss. And of course I promised Dakota. I can't let Flora make off with my friends and eat their buds at its leisure. You're here to protect the burrow? You came all the way back for us? To be honest, not just for you. We're here to save the whole world from getting yanked around by those Benevodon bullies. Jule, you have grown so much. Really? It's hard to tell. I don't feel any taller. Whatever. Can you tell us where to look? Would that I could, but I have no idea where Floret was headed. I am so sorry. But perhaps you could ask Trent. He keeps an eye on everything, including the skies. Good idea. Okay, everyone, new plan. We're going to the sanctuary entrance to talk to Trent.
Trent will definitely be by the entrance to the sanctuary. Here's hoping he has some information on Floret.
No fuss. Get away. When I go all out, it's curtain for him.
I got this.
Karina taking over.
Do it.
Whoa there.
Keep them coming.
Alone.
Now's the time. Holy girl. This looks pretty useful.
Where are we heading next? Rest our feet a bit. Okie dokie!
A nice reward after all that work!
Let's rest our feet a bit.
Got a long way to go before you can challenge us.
Trent's been a big help to our group, huh?
One day, we will find a way to show our appreciation well.
Trent, you awake?
Oh, Julie. Ons. I'm afraid you found me under the weather. I was resting my eyes.
Uh-oh. Are you sick?
Do not worry so, little Sprout. It is merely a reaction to Delaphos's curse gaining ground in these parts.
That's not as comforting as you might think, my friend.
'Tis a simple blight. Such illnesses pass with time and repose.
Trent? Hello? We can't have Trent falling asleep indefinitely. The sanctuary would be down a goddess and an overseer.
Trent brought up a blight, I believe. Might we make for Legrazzo to mention this to Master Aish? I happen to have asked Aish about horticulture on a past visit to the archives. He may have a hunch that we could follow to its conclusion.
Oh, thanks, Palomina. Aish's weird obsession with research might be good for something for a change. Be right back, Trent. Gotta make a pit stop at Legrazzo.
A tree blight, huh? I sure hope our friend in Legrazzo can help.
It pains me to admit it, but we can always count on Aish to have ideas.
Yeah. Hang in there, Trent.
Where are we heading next?
Let's plan our next move.
What an unexpected visit! Have you dispatched with the Benevodons already?
Not quite. We're looking for a cure for tree blight. Trent isn't doing well after all this Delaphos kerfuffle. He caught something bad, but we need his help finding another Benevodon.
Say no more. I'm flattered that you would turn to me in your hour of need. Dare I say we have become fast friends? Fear not. I have no intention of disappointing you, Julie. I possess a plant that alleviates the exact symptoms you described. We have selectively bred this flower in Legrazzo. Its nectar replenishes several crucial nutrients in plants, revitalizing perennial growth.
The nectar? That'll make Trent better? Huh. Well, I guess all I can say is thanks, Aish. You really came through.
Wonderful. Your investigation of agricultural advancements has vastly improved since my last inquiry.
Why, yes, Palomina. In fact, it was your question about the adaptive properties of plants in connection to their natural habitats that sparked my interest in the field. You see, first I created a closed testing area where we could control the environmental influences on the organisms in order to isolate the...
Okay, that's enough gabbing for one day.
You should know that it was your foray against Grapplevine and Vertius that inspired this particular plant.
Wait, how did you even hear about that fight? You weren't there.
True, but the Merchant Sisters were. They were kind enough to fill me in on your burrow exploits, which in turn rekindled my interest in the nectar. Von Voyage played quite an integral role in its cultivation as well. And now an opportunity to test our crop has fortuitously emerged.
The people here really do experiment on anything and everything, huh? Gardening isn't even a thing here in Lagrazzo.
Such is a scholar's natural inclination. Our curiosity knows no bounds, and our attention wanders to whatever happens to intrigue us.
Inquisitive types, huh? In any case, you really saved our buds this time. Let's deliver this medicine to Trent.
Then I guess we'll be seeing you, Aish. Good luck with your research.
Good luck with your hunting expedition. I trust in your success.
Never doubted Aish for a second. Gotta get this back to Trent. Where to next? Let's use the Meridian to travel. Let's rest up.
Trent, rise and shine! I asked the Alm of Darkness for something to help with plant blights. Here you go.
Oh, you have my thanks, Jule. Alms. A peculiar taste. Why, I feel like a brand new shoot, full of energy. How marvelous!
Oh, good. I wasn't entirely sure it was trustworthy.
Oh. To think that you would come to my aid when you have another gravely important duty on your shoulders.
Now, I didn't say this medicine was free. We need answers, and you're just the tree to give them to us. We have to seal away the Benevodon of Wood after what it did to Vertius, but we don't know where it went.
So that is what you are after. Unfortunately, I have not seen hide nor feather of a Benevodon since the assault on the Sanctuary. However, I do have a guess. A plant's purpose is to take root, flower, fruit, and grow. Floret may be intending to do the same. For that, it needs sproutlings. More precisely, it needs the wood mana that resides within the flower folk. Unfortunately, collecting sproutlings will not yield the crop it seeks.
That's why it ate them?
I believe there is more to its method than simply consuming the sproutlings. The Benevodon also needs a suitable location to germinate. There is but one place with a connection to the mystic realm suitable for growing its seedlings: the floating Isle of Olul.
Floating? So, the isle is in the sky? How do we get there?
Dummy! Now that Ramco's powers have been unleashed, we can go anywhere we want. Ground, sky, wherever.
That's right! How could I forget about Ramco?
Alms, as the Overseer, I can but watch your exploits from afar. But you have my sincerest wishes for your victory.
That's enough for us, Trent. Oh, better get going. We have a flight to catch.
Floating Isle. What are we getting ourselves into this time?
There are too many unknowns. All we can do is assess whether our assortment of items is adequate.
I can't live without this thing.
Time for a break.
This place is what remains of the mystic realm after it was conjoined to the mortal. When Kadiel was created, a single island from the mortal realm floated into the sky. It's still there to this day. It is a beautiful, strange place, but don't let your guards down.
Now I've seen everything. Floating bits of land? Better not tell the folks down below.
This is what the home realm of the Benevodons looked like? Huh. It's chilling in more ways than one.
Get the let out, people! Florid's still at large, so don't waste too much time on small fry.
Perfect.
No feathers around here. We should keep going.
Our best bet is to find a location where buds might blossom easiest.
I'll carry on from here. I'll take you all on. Feeling this? You're mine!
Almost to the finish line!
Okay. Take the damage!
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Let's rest up. Time to shine. Thanks for the pick-me-up.
Hold on. Take it.
Feeling good. That's far enough. Next. Take this. Next. Easy.
It's just survival of the fittest. I don't make the rules.
Yes. Behold.
survival of the...
You're in a good mood, Ramco.
She flew a long way. My guess is she's preening after a job well done.
Let me see. A rare item!
Watch yourself, everyone!
That was close.
Let me see. Nice!
Guess it's my turn.
Arena taking over.
I have to fulfill my duty as a soldier. A Soul Guard's resolve never sways.
Gotcha. Keep them coming. Time to finish this boomerang. I owe you one. I wonder just how strong I can get.
I'll do the honors.
Whoa! Look at this.
I can only imagine the interest Aish would have in what we are experiencing.
It'd be a constant. How singular! I must write down all the details! Is my bet.
Morley isn't really as bothered by Aish as he makes it seem, if you ask me.
This'll teach you not to mess with me.
I've got your back.
Partnership with the spirits is profound.
I have the spirits to thank. I'm on the right track. My horizons have broadened.
Maintain your I will take over. It's useless.
Gratitude! Leave it to me! Do not drop your defenses into the barrier!
Keep them covered. Well, that's that. Nice. Got it. These smell similar to the plant life on the Lucia Isle.
Indeed. The flora and fauna of the Mystic Realm heavily resemble that of the Sanctuary.
We can probably cross this gap using the powers of the Wood Elemental.
I'll be taking this. The Dugbears will love this. What have you got? Impressive.
systems. Watch out!
Energy!
Keep it moving!
Easy. Thank you. Kindness. Easy. Much obliged. It's useless to run. Together. Much obliged.
One battle remains.
I survived. Somehow.
Will not stand in the way of our goal.
It's useless to run. It's useless to run. On it! We need to press on.
Are we really the only people who have ever come to this island?
How would anyone else get here? Not everyone has a handy Ramco to rely on. Then I'll be sure to look at as many things as I can while I'm up here.
Hopefully we get some... not bad.
I will be your opponent.
That's what you get for underestimating me!
All right. A welcome find. Hopefully we get some interesting. Don't mind if I do. Don't waste too much time. Moving.
Let's keep it moving! Our brawl bore fruit. My thanks. Open it! We should
Time to get to
definitely
work.
keep this one.
So the Benevodons used to live together in peace here?
Back when... the flow of mana was freely functioning, yes.
I doubt there was anything peaceful about it. We've never been a friendly bunch.
It's useless to run. Together. Much obliged. get so... Oh, not bad.
Reno whip!
Nice timing. It's useless. It's useless to run. That's the last. I didn't expect the battle to get so fierce. A welcome find. Nice. Got it. Nice timing. I wasn't careful enough. Thank you. It's useless to it. Thank you. Easy. Keep them covered. On it. Keep them covered.
That was close.
What have you got? This is very valuable. Nice. Got it.
Slivers of moonlight! Good riddance!
Keep them covered. My rigorous training has paid off. Come on! A welcome find. Show us the wonders tonight.
Those floating water thingies look a lot like what we saw in the Luca ruins.
It's quite the waterfall. But I bet we can use them to get to higher ground.
A plant-based monster is sure to prefer a place with better sunlight. Let's go. I'll be taking this. All right. Take us where we need to go. I'll be taking this. Right. Take us where we need to go. We need your help. Take us where we need to go. Good. Guess I'll sit back and enjoy the ride. What have you got? Interesting. Nice. Got it. Oh, guess I'll sit back and enjoy the ride. I'll be taking this. Let's collect ourselves before we set off. Nice. Got it.
Look at the feathers!
They are the same as the one in Verdius.
We know their origin. Where is the monster?
Incoming!
If you think you can hurt my friends, you've got another thing coming. Here you scare all those Sproutling.
You'll regret making enemies of us. It's working. Keep going. Reveal your true might.
Look at the fruit! I think that's where the power comes from.
Is it absorbing light?
Something seems off.
It's creating its own energy. Watch out!
Slivers of moonlight! I'm not done!
Take all its fruit. Bravo! Do not use your attacks.
Everyone, I did it! Florida's gone, and the Sproutlings of Verdius are in
I seriously cannot get enough of this floating island, though. You can see all of Verdius.
Funny. I'd never been anywhere but Verdius since the day I sprouted. I figured fate saw fit to grow me there. So, that's where I stayed. But now, I know that life's there to experience. I don't always have to follow the rules. If I hadn't met you all, I probably would have been gobbled down just like my friends and accepted it as destiny. I don't want to sit down and take things without a fight anymore. And I'm glad you all made me realize it. Not to sound like a broken record, but thanks.
Enough of that mushy stuff. You're welcome, okay?
Look at that. Karina's embarrassed.
I can hardly hearken back to how Joulet used to handle himself. The journey has had quite the effect on him.
Karina, too. The more you see of the world, the more those experiences change you for the better.
Hard to leave such a pretty place. But we gotta get back to Verdius. Golly, Dryad's probably worried about us. Let's let her know we're okay.
Perfect.
And against all odds, Florid has been floored. Verdius Burrow has endured forever. Another banger from yours truly. Jam number 1559 is a hit. A stellar performance! And I do mean both the song and your fight against the Benevodon. You're a hero in your own right. With you here, the other Sproutlings will feel much safer during their hibernation until the next alm is chosen.
That's the thing, Dryad. I've been doing a lot of thinking on this pilgrimage. The world keeps changing, and I think it's our job to adapt and keep up. Instead of putting down roots, I think the only way to grow is to get out there and mingle.
Oh my! Then you mean...
Yeah, I think Sproutlings should give places other than the burrow a try. Branch out in a bunch of different locations. I know that traveling the world hasn't exactly been the Sproutling whale these years, but I think it might be my way.
This is the future you've envisioned, Jule?
Yep. Someone's gotta take that first step, and I think it's me. If there's anything I've learned on this journey, it's that.
Well, I think that's brave of you. Yes, quite brave and good.
On that note, it's time for us to make like a tree and leaf. Things to do, monsters to defeat.
Before you do, would you sing that song for me? The one you composed just as the alms arrived in Vertius?
What? Jam number 1460? Why now all of a sudden?
I was indisposed when you first sang it. Don't you remember? It isn't fair that I'm the only one who hasn't heard your masterpiece.
Well, if you insist.
We are all here in order to persevere. Protect the future for everyone. It's what we're meant to do. Making new friends and old down a path unforetold. I guess that's what you all could call this long journey called life.
I tweaked the lyrics a little bit since its debut. I call this one Jam number 1560. Looks like I'll be touring all around the world, composing songs about my travels.
Oh no! I sense a gigantic shift in the flow of mana around Tiania.
Uh-oh. That can only mean one thing.
The Benevodon of Fire is up to no good, that's what!
Quick! We have to go to Tiania! This is the last one. We gotta make it count.
Val, I can scarcely believe my eyes.
Master Fugo!
And your friends are...
These are my companions, the members of this year's pilgrimage. We came back to the village to stop the Benevodon of Fire before it's too late. Everybody, this is Fugo, a soul guard from back in the day. He mentored Liza and me when we were training for the job.
It is a veritable honor to make your acquaintances, Alms. Perhaps the answer is evident, but I assume you have not yet completed your journey to the Mana Tree. Where is Hina?
Hina is...
I see. Dwarfer has been particularly active recently. It seems I was right to fear the worst in regards to our dear Alm of Fire. You mentioned a Benevodon has appeared, correct? You would do well to report this to Questa.
Yes, sir.
When you finish with Questa, I pray you come find me again. I have something to discuss. You never could sit still for lectures, but I promise not to interrupt your business. Come whenever you find the time.
Master Fugo's right. I should talk to the mayor. Let's rest up!
Greetings, Val. We rarely have the chance to welcome the convoy, but it is our pleasure nonetheless. I assume you are here to deal with the Benevodon threat. On behalf of my people, I thank you for your assistance.
Hang on. You knew about the Benevodon?
Our patron elemental, Salamando, has made his own report. His request was simple. Hold out until the arms arrive. It grieves me to see you bereft of the Arm of Fire. Val, please, tell me what happened to Hina.
Hina was... I inadvertently converted her essence into a core stone.
Through your curious ability to crystallize living creatures, I presume. Where is her core stone now?
Delophos, a man who's trying to attack the goddess of mana, took her from me. But I'm gonna get her back. I won't let Delophos keep Hina's core stone. I will make sure her core stone is safe with me. I swear it.
You don't need to convince me, Val. Stone or not, Hina has always been there. For you and Tiania both. If you need proof, look to Dorfer. So far, we have been spared from the worst of its recent agitation. The current unrest is surely due to the Benevodon. However, as the Soul Guard, you have a duty to tell Hina's parents the circumstances of their daughter's disappearance. I leave that to you, Val.
Understood. I'll tell them.
One more thing. You must enter Dorfer Volcano in order to reach Valkibel. Long ago, the leaders of our village felt it prudent to seal the entrance to the volcano to avoid trespassers inciting the Benevodon's fury. Since then, we have kept it under lock and key, forbidding all entry into the sacred mountain from villagers and outsiders alike. But I will now entrust the key to you, Val. Please defeat the Benevodon for Hina, the Mana Goddess, and for us. Val, Soul Guard and Arm of Light, our continued survival is in your hands. May the blessings of Mana be with you.
I promise. I will do my duty and protect the people.
The people of Tiania are with you. Make sure that you and the other Alms are prepared for the battle ahead, and well rested before you leave. And be sure to speak with your own parents, too. That's an order. You hear me, young man?
Where to next?
Oh, Val, you're home!
Dad. Mom.
You know, it's been so long. I think you and your father have a lot to catch up on. And you all must be the Ohms! You look famished. Please, come on in. Yes. Val, come back when you two are done with your chat.
Thanks, Mom.
You've matured on your trip.
I have?
A great many things must have happened. Tell me about the journey.
Okay. I lost the most important person to me. I learned the devastating truth about our world, and now I have this weight of understanding pressing down on me. It's a heavy burden. The Benevodon threat and Dilithos' curse have to be dealt with. I have to fix it. I have to. But I'm only a boy from Tiania. Just Val. And I don't know anymore. What am I supposed to do if I mess up? I could ruin everyone's future. All these thoughts are jumbled in my head, and I just don't know what to do.
It would be a lie to say that I understand even a fraction of what you're going through, Val. As you know, my calling is metalworking. I make weapons and tools day in and day out. Simple as that. Only two things matter: the steel under my hammer and the hand that wields it. You need to trust yourself. You have made it this far, and you have a great many loyal friends to help you. There are as many ways to go through life as there are people on this planet. You may make the right decision and find that the result is not what you planned. What matters isn't choosing what is right, but following what your heart tells you.
Following my own path.
Besides, I could order you to do this or that, and we both know you wouldn't listen to me. Remember how I wanted you to take over the family business, but you were adamant about sword training with Fugo?
Well, swinging around a sword sounded like way more fun than studying weapon making.
You see? Just Val from Tiania? You've always been able to figure out your own path without my help. Own your decisions and believe in yourself.
You know, I'm lucky to have you for a dad.
Stop, you're making me blush.
I don't have an answer yet, but I won't get caught up in the doubt ever again.
That sounds more like my son. Keep it up.
It feels as though I have not had such a fantastic feast in forever. The food here in Tiania is divine.
Your mom can really cook. Maybe a little too piquant for my palate, but what do I know?
Val, did you want to call on Hina's parents before we go?
Oh, I'm afraid those two aren't home at the moment. They needed to harvest some flower seeds before the volcano became too active. I did tell them it was dangerous, but they assured me they were fine. You can't win with that family.
Sounds like the apple didn't fall far from the tree.
Let's take on the Benevodon of Fire inside Dorfer first. I promise to talk to Hina's family once we get back. You hear that, everyone? There's no room for failure. First, we take care of what we came to do. Then I can sit Hina's parents down and tell them everything, after things have settled. I'm ready.
That sounds like a plan. There's no time to waste. Let's subdue the Benevodon and protect the village.
I wish you all the best of luck. Go get that Benevomu what's-it and show it what the people of Tiania are made of.
The way into Dorfer Volcano should be along Charred Passage. No time like the present.
Where's our next stop? A fine opportunity to rest. Bring our way. Understood.
More! Truthfully, I am disappointed.
I'm all rested up and ready to beat some Benevodons into submission.
We are well on our way to finishing with all the Benevodons. This will be our final fight.
Think you can handle this? That should be sufficient. On it! Moving.
Salamando! That's what you get for underestimating me!
Shouldn't get too cocky. Keep them coming. It's useless to That's the last. I feel a little bit wiser.
Hello.
I'm gonna take root right here if we don't get a move on.
Show us the wonders of mana.
So, I'm not the only one worried about more than just the Benevodon around here, right?
Tianians were never particularly scared of the volcano. It's just something we got used to. Oh, but keep an eye out for falling debris and ashes, of course. Dorfer's eruptions are just a part of life. We coexist peacefully, sorta.
To each plant his own garden, as they say.
Dorfer Volcano has always loomed over Tiania, kinda like a protector of our village. Now that it's become volatile because of the Benevodon, I gotta do whatever I can to help.
Well, that's settled then. Sounds like we have a date with some magma.
What gives? How come this volcano is so hot? I've been around plenty of fires before and it's never been this bad.
It is stifling. Almost as though our sweat evaporates the second our skin secretes it.
Ohms! Where have you been?
Salamando! Nothing can dampen your fighting spirit, huh?
Well, this Benevodon is sure trying. There's barely any mana power for me to draw from. I'm running on fumes at this point.
The lack of an arm is probably not helping either.
That poor girl. She didn't deserve to get her core stone stolen by Delophos.
Salamando, elemental of fire. You have my word that I will get your Alm's core stone back.
Cool your heels for a second, son. Has anyone ever told you that you're way too uptight?
Not in so many words. I just feel responsible for what's happened, so...
You've got the same red-hot passion as Hina, and I like that. But what I want is action, not wishy-washy promises.
Red hot? Hina? Is my memory fuzzy or something?
I said what I said! She was fiercely loyal, feverishly enthusiastic. She wanted to protect her village, fix the flow of mana, save the world, and stick with Val through thick and thin.
I take it back. That's Hina to a T.
Cut it out. My tears are gonna dry up instantly in here.
The only reason Valkybel wasn't acting out earlier was because of Salamando's tireless efforts to hold it back.
Ugh, I barely did anything. I just kept the cinders from the volcano down to a minimum.
You did that for us? Thank you, Salamando. Don't worry, the Alms can take it from here.
Is that all you got? Dig deep, Val! Once more, with feeling!
The Benevodon of Fire is toast!
That's more like it! Keep going!
And Dilithos is next!
Yeah! Let him know who's boss!
Salamando still has plenty of steam left, if you ask me. Gee whiz! I feel like I'm about to burn up in here.
Don't joke. You're the most at risk in this place. Let's see what you are made. One rival remains. Oh, is that all?
Huh? Blue magma?
Careful! Blue magma is much hotter than the typical red variety. You'll be burned to a crisp in an instant.
The source of the cerulean lava is in several locations. If we were to obstruct it at its origin, we may be able to open a path.
The vessel of water might be able to help.
You bet it will! Undine will never let me live it down, but...
Elemental infighting aside, we should head for the source of the magma. The blue magma is striking.
Yes. Take care not to be swayed by its sapphire glow.
Don't mind if I do. Keep your guard up walking through here. It's a pool of magma.
Those rocks don't look like they'll hold your weight for long. Better go quick.
The Dugbears will love this.
I summon you! Almost to the finish line!
On it!
Where in the world did this come from?
On it!
Much obliged.
My thanks.
Thank you. Moving.
Not drop your differences until the very end.
Understood. Nice. Got it. Is it sinking?
Hina always seemed rather reserved, though I do not doubt she was a fierce alm of fire.
Red hot passion. Yeah, I think I see it. She was always full of life. Her heartfelt kindness is what I'll remember most.
See what you are made
It's useless to learn.
One rival remaining.
Understood. Keep them coming. I should rest before my next battle. Is it sinking? The Dugbears will love this. Don't mind if I do.
Oh, shoot.
What have you got? Impressive.
Ha! This lava flow stopped for now!
Did the Benevodon of Fire cause all this?
Nah, the volcano's always like this.
I see why the mayor kept this place locked up tight.
Show us the wonders of mana. I'll be taking this. Don't mind if I do.
I think I'm done for.
I was reckless.
What have you got? Impressive. Rise. Oh there. Who wants my staff? How's this? Oh there. Continue. Oh there. I'll be taking this. Nice. Got it.
Salamando's real excited.
This is your end! Just one more. All my rigorous training has paid off.
Well, that's just great. The magma's overflowing onto our path.
Could Undine's power be a creative method of cleaning the magma?
Might as well try before we all melt into a puddle of all-me goo.
Let's continue. Look what the cat stretched.
Do not drop your defenses until the very end.
On it!
Does anybody have water? I must concentrate on curing.
Leave it to me!
I will take over. Mana! I feel the spirit's favor. What wondrous wares! I have found something of fantastic value!
You damn the magma!
I got chills from that brush with death.
Chills? You mean burns, am I right?
Yeah. We have a job to do.
Assist us! Where will it take us? Might we exchange these elsewhere? I have gathered some grizzly syrup.
We can get through now.
I don't trust it. Are we sure the path is safe?
The longer you wait, the more the magma builds up.
You heard him! Get the lead out, people!
Haha! That's the passion I like to see, Jule!
Passion, smashing. I just want to get out of here.
Aha! We can get to the center area now.
With some help from Salamando, we should be able to proceed.
The only relief I get in here is when we're riding that thing.
Come on! Oh, there! The Dug Bears will love this. Let's collect ourselves before we set off. We need your help. A welcome find.
A huge bird made of fire!
Even the tiniest could torch a person.
And steer clear of its flames while attacking.
Guess it's my turn.
I will take over. Your sullied soul. What will bring you purity? My gratitude.
I'll do this.
It's probably bad that the crest is getting bigger, right? Can we do something about that crest? Leave it to me! I have been summoned.
Well aimed. My gratitude. Leave it to me! Watch out! I have been summoned.
Do not use your attacks! Spirits will answer our call! Much obliged. Release your power! Come to instant!
was going to go up in flames like a pile of dried leaves back there.
The Benevodon probably isn't far. We're coming, fire spirits.
What have you got? Oh, not bad.
This is the last Benevodon. We've been doing this for a while now, huh?
Yes, though we cannot rest on our laurels. Check the resources you have on hand.
The Duckbears will love this. What? Nice. Got it. Here! Oh, there! I'll be taking this. The Duckbears will love this. A fine opportunity to rest. No sign of the Benevodon of Fire.
What's wrong, Salamando? You don't look so hot.
Well, without much mana power to fall back on, I'm losing steam. Olms, don't go down without a fight. Careful, or this volcano could blow out of control.
That's a lot of pressure, Salamando.
This is the final Benevodon, so we gotta see this through. We can't lose. I'm not gonna let Hina down like that. We will beat this!
Speak of the monster. Looks like our Benevodon friend has arrived. Yeah, that's how it's done! Dorfer ought to settle down now, too. That's a load off my back and my mind, for that matter.
Thanks for everything you've done for us, Salamando.
It ain't over yet. Don't forget about Delophos' curse. You still got work to do.
You're right. Delophos can't be ignored any longer.
Haha! That's the ticket. Your fighting spirit is hotter than Dorfer at its meanest. And don't you forget it!
I'm impressed. That's all the Benevodons stopped in their tracks. I think it's time to regroup with the Alm of Darkness.
Before that, there's something I need to do. I have to let the village know everything's okay. And talk to Hina's parents.
Val, you and the Alms have performed most admirably. Thank you for everything. You truly are a hero to us all.
A hero? I just wanted to help my home. As long as I manage that, I'm glad.
Will you make for the Mana Tree once more?
Not yet. I still have unfinished business here in Tiania. I gotta stop off at Hina's. Just wait here for me, okay?
Sure thing.
Take your time.
Please give her parents our warm regards.
We'll be here.
Hina. I hope her folks are home. Let's plan our next move. Hi. It's been a while.
Val, what a surprise.
Welcome home. How was your trip to the Mana Tree?
Oh, not finished quite yet. Actually, I came here to talk to you two about something. Something serious. During our journey, Hina... she passed on.
She what?
But how?
It was my fault. Protecting her was my responsibility, and... I failed. I... as good as killed her myself.
Val.
I am so sorry. Please, I'll accept any punishment. Just say it.
Dorfer's behavior has been strange for a while now. I'd had a bad feeling about it from the start. Guess my gut was right. It's hard to put into words, but even though I was so happy for Hina and wished for her success on the pilgrimage, at the same time, she deserved to have a normal life just like everyone else.
I understand, sir.
After the festival, we were so very proud to see that Hina was chosen to be the Alm. No one in the village was more pleased on her behalf than we were when we saw her off on the journey. But after she left, our lives felt less vibrant. I thought about her no matter what I did.
I'd remember her laugh, her frustrations, her tears. Most of all, I'd remember her smile. That's when it hit me. I had wanted Hina to be in our lives forever. I suppose you don't always realize how important someone is until they're gone.
Ma'am,
Val, never doubt how much Hina wanted to be by your side.
Days before the festival, Hina would ask us how long we thought the pilgrimage would take, how long until you'd return from the Mana Tree.
She fretted over whether you might settle down in a different village after you were done, like Liza. Didn't she, dear? Once she was appointed as the Alm, she was up all night, excited for the journey ahead. She said traveling the world with you was like a dream come true.
And that's why we're grateful that you were there for Hina. Thank you, Val.
I thought you two would never forgive me for what happened to her. This is almost worse. I wish someone would treat me like the villain.
Val, listen to me. She isn't gone. Hina will always be with you, in your heart. You carry her will. She lives on through your deeds.
That's right. You're living for the both of you now. We want you to thrive for Hina's sake. Will you do that for us? Come to think of it, Val, I believe Hina left a letter for you before you set out on the pilgrimage.
A letter? For me?
That's right. But when I asked where she put it, she said it was a secret between the two of you.
Then she made us promise to tell you about the letter when you returned, and reminded us several times before your departure.
Did she leave it in the thicket outside of town?
Oh, so that was your secret rendezvous spot, huh?
You'd better get there fast before we find it first. Go on now.
Thanks. I'll be sure to check. You're the best. Our spot. It's gotta be the thicket outside the village. I'm coming, Hina. Yes! Brings back memories. This is where I first met Hina. I remember she was reading a book when I ran up. A monster had made it into the village, and I was trying to chase it off. I had only just started to learn swordsmanship at the time. I won, but Liza and Master Fugo still got mad at me. I cried, but at least I managed to defeat the monster in the end. Aha! I found it, Hina. Yep. That's her writing, all right.
Dear Val, if you are reading this, then I'm sure you've safely returned home from the pilgrimage to the Mana Tree. If all went well, then I am now a part of the world's mana power, and watching over you. I decided to leave you this letter now that we've both fulfilled our duties. After all, if I know you, I'm sure you're feeling down about having to let me go to the Mana Tree. This way, you'll have a little something to remember me by, and read if you're ever feeling lonely. I can't help but wonder, as I sit here and write this down, how your life is gonna be 10, 20 years down the road. The only regret I have, now that I've been named the Elm, is that I won't be around to see it myself. Yeah, I know it's selfish of me to think like that. Val, just remember that you have friends you can rely on. People who support you in everything you do. I know you'll be okay, even when I'm gone. Just keep going. Try things you never thought you'd do. Meet people from faraway lands. There's no end to the adventures you will have. I love this beautiful, spirit-blessed world of ours. I love it because it's where we were born, and where my wonderful parents and everyone else we've met lives. Not to mention, it's where I met you, Val. So I'll leave you with this. The future is yours. All I want for you is to live your life in the way that's best for you. That's my wish. Love, Hina.
Hina always did know me too well. Better than anyone. I wish we could have been together in the end. This feeling probably won't ever disappear completely. But that's okay. I'll treasure it. I'll keep Hina with me, wherever I go.
Is that all your business taken care of? Then let's regroup with the Olm of Darkness.
Sorry for the wait. Let's head to Le Grazzo. You ready, Ramco?
You look more sure of yourself than before, Val.
I found a bit of myself that I'd been missing. Now I can finally move forward. Come on! Le Grazzo's waiting! Let's use the Meridian to travel.
Curious. Just as I feel I'm closing in on the answer, more information arrives and throws off my hypothesis. I cannot rest until I figure this out.
Aish, we did it! We beat the Benevodons!
Congratulations! Though I never doubted that you would be able to dispatch with them, it is good to hear.
Master Aish, you do not appear to have received the requisite hours of repose.
I assure you, I have gone through far longer stints without sleep. And who could relax when there's so much data to evaluate? But enough about me. I have something I must tell you all. I have tracked the fluctuations in mana power to Entwine Bridge Pass. If the Benevodons are no longer a threat, then there's only one entity it could possibly be.
Delafos.
Say, is that not the specific span where Delafos swore to be together with Cerulia?
We should go if we want any chance to stop him before he enacts his revenge.
You sound worried. We just took out all 8 legendary monsters. How hard can an ancient hero be?
Strictly speaking, we don't even have to defeat the guy, as long as we can get the Mana Sword away from him.
For this venture, I shall accompany you. I could not live with myself if I missed the opportunity to witness the historic reclaiming of the...
You should be resting, not venturing.
I... am merely fatigued. I will be fine, as long as I avoid fights and focus on my report.
I know how important it is to leave behind a record for history. This is for the future of Lagrazzo, Teratio, and the people across the land. Their hopes and dreams have gotten us this far. No matter how strong Delafos has become, we will fight. It's time for us to take back the Mana Sword. Delafos has gotta be what's causing the disturbance at Entwine Bridge Pass, but we can't leave unprepared. Let's take...
Aish, don't push yourself if we get... caught up in a fight. Just stand back.
Thank you, Morley. I believe I shall. I will stick to my observations.